Governor Pritzker, Mayor Lightfoot, and other political leaders in Illinois are angry over the court's decision.
Our Broda Tumblety is here now with more on their reactions and their message to women across the state moving forward.
Good evening, guys. Yeah, those we heard from today repeatedly stating Illinois will continue to uphold Roe v. Wade. There was, of course, outrage from leaders here over today's Supreme Court decision and the implication that other constitutional rights could also now be in jeopardy.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We are headed down a dangerous spiral that will erode our democracy.
Governor Pritzker speaking out today at the Howard Brown Health Centre in Rogers Park. The focus of a planned press conference about advancements in HIV-related healthcare quickly shifting to the revocation of the constitutional right to an abortion with the overturning of Roe v. Wade.
Women and their doctors are now threatened with going to prison or being bankrupted because of the radical majority Donald Trump and his right-wing allies created on the Supreme Court.
The bombshell 5-4 Supreme Court decision eroding protections that have been in place for half a century, clearing the way for the procedure to be criminalised, with bans in some states taking immediate effect.
Abortion was immediately illegal as of this morning in some states, like our neighbours in Wisconsin.
That's obviously not the case in Illinois, where abortion rights will continue to be upheld and where services will be provided for the expected uptick in people who will now travel here for help in a post-Roe reality.
When patients can't get care in their home state, it delays care and pushes them further into pregnancy, which might even more complicate their plans.
That access addressed today by Pritzker, who spoke about the kind of things doctors dealt with back in the 60s in the aftermath of botched illegal abortions.
They treated women who burned their insides with bleach and peroxide. Women whose uteruses were perforated with paintbrushes, cocktail stirrers, knitting needles, and wire coat hangers.
Saying we can't go back to that, and sending a direct message to those celebrating today's outcome.
To the right-wing office holders who today are cheering the Supreme Court's ruling, get your iron boot off women's necks.
His comments echoed by Mayor Lori Lightfoot earlier as well.
This is not the America of 2022, and we refuse to roll back the clock. This decision today has much wider and much larger implications.
Those larger implications refer to Justice Clarence Thomas's concurring opinion on today's decision, which states the Supreme Court should also reconsider past rulings on the rights to contraception access, same-sex relationships, and marriage equality.
We're not going to be second-class citizens again in this country. We've come too far. We've fought too many battles. This is another one that we will fight, and when we fight, united, women and our allies, we will win.
The governor saying he'll be also calling for a special session on reproductive health care to address the challenges this ruling will undoubtedly bring. Many of those we heard from today also bringing up that this decision, this day, of course, will become a focal point in the elections later this year.
Thank you, Bruna. Anti-abortion activists